From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. It's Thursday, or as I like to say, the eve of Friday. And as we head into the weekend, it's going to feel a little bit more summer-like indeed. We're getting back to the pattern where daily highs will be pushing the lower 90s, and it's going to stay that way at least for the next 8 to 9 days. Hopefully some relief at the end of the 10-day forecast. Meanwhile, tropics active, most active in the Pacific, but they could be getting more active in the Atlantic basin with time, and we still have Jose to deal with. So as we take a look at the big picture across the lower 48, the big change, at least in the near term, finally some winter weather advisories up across portions of Wyoming into Montana. So there is a change in the air, but it won't be reaching here anytime soon. Meanwhile, we have tropical moisture in the Gulf of Mexico, weak area of low pressure, a little bit of a trough out here, but nothing developing. It looks like most of the heavier rains heading for Florida, at least at this point, areas that could really use drier weather so they can work on the cleanup. Meanwhile, locally, a few spotty showers showing just offshore. We notice our winds have been very light out of the south. If anything at all, they're picking up a little bit more out of the east. And we do expect this to gradually be working its way westward across the Gulf of Mexico. So we're going to see a gradual increase in the humidity. And tomorrow, the scattered showers that we see down here south of the mouth of the Mississippi River will probably be somewhere over southern and eastern Louisiana for tomorrow afternoon. So that's going to be the big change. Few showers and temperatures probably a degree or two warmer than today. Most of us in the mid-80s this afternoon. Offshore, it's been light and low, but winds and seas picking up a little bit, freshening up out of the northeast to east-southeast as we get into tomorrow afternoon. Satellite imagery revealing we've got a little bit of a tropical wave here by the Yucatan and that moisture in the eastern Gulf. They're both going to be moving westward with time. Always have to keep an eye even on the smallest tropical waves, especially in years where we see just about each and every system developing. Then on the Pacific side, we have Hurricane Max making landfall, Tropical Storm Norma here, and this one could be the O system in the Pacific, so very busy on the eastern Pacific side. Meanwhile, we continue to watch Tropical Storm Jose. Jose still going through some changes and shear, but that shear is expected to decrease tomorrow. That means Jose is going to be increasing in intensity back up to a hurricane tomorrow as it completes its loop and then starts moving northward. This is through next Tuesday, so the East Coast is going to have to watch it. There's going to be battering waves, some beach erosion, and then hopefully a front comes in time and knocks the system out to sea, but can't count on that in the northeast. Perhaps southern New England, Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard, Long Island could be feeling maybe tropical storm effects with this system, so we'll just have to wait and see on that. Meanwhile, we go farther to the east, two candidate systems that the National Hurricane Center is keeping an eye on. This one not nearly as organized. The other one looking like it's going to be ready to go in a day or two. Both have a 70% chance of developing. The first one over here, probably more towards this area, could threaten the easternmost Caribbean 5 days down the road. And the second one probably will be named Lee. This one will probably be named Maria if they do develop. So we track the moisture on the European model. We can see our two systems and Jose up here and hopefully moving out to sea. You see that cool front coming in, but we could see a couple of tropical systems threatening the Caribbean and portions of the Southwest Atlantic. Too early to tell if the Gulf is going to be in play, but we're not done with hurricane season quite yet. Tonight at 10, we'll look at that latest GFS model. In the near term, fair skies overnight tonight, more clouds tomorrow, a passing shower, temperatures upper 80s, heat indices pushing into the lower 90s. Then it quiets down tomorrow evening, and we do it all over again going into Saturday. Partly cloudy, warm and humid with the threat of a few passing showers, nothing that looks overly wet. And as we go into Sunday, copy and paste, much the same. The RPM model a little bit more excited about that tropical moisture in the Gulf, bringing it towards Mexico and Texas, but we'll just keep an eye on that. 69 the low tonight, so certainly a milder night with that mug factor increasing and dew. Patchy fog, possible by morning. We saw some fog this morning. Then tomorrow, warm and more humid. Sun and cloud mix still out there with scattered afternoon showers, possibly a thunder shower at 30%. Here we go over the next 5 days. Look at those temperatures. They look more August-like than September-like, and that's going to continue through the end of next week. Maybe a little bit of a backdoor front coming next weekend, but backdoor fronts don't last long. But any relief is some relief compared to the lower 90s, and that's where we will be.
All right, fingers crossed. Thanks, Rob.
Still ahead on KATC.